everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today you're probably going to hear my crazy kids out there. I don't know what is going on with them lately. They're crazed. They've got all this energy and it's coming out in complete insanity. But today I have my my update for my 25-month no-buy so far. So that is 2 years and 1 month. And by now, you guys know I haven't bought anything. I didn't even buy any replacements. I'm just going to keep going. I was kind of on the fence when I hit the 2 years last month. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it, and I'm glad I did, because I still have goals for my collection, and I kind of want to, like, not everything fits in my vanity yet. But I kind of want to get to that point. That is one of my major goals, and I want to get more green categories. So that is what I'm going to focus on, not just the no-buy portion of it, but to actually use up specific things to work on certain categories, like multitasking things, and just getting those numbers down. And one thing that I did mention last month that I'm going to do is start working on my organization. I have been buying a little bit of organizational stuff. I've gotten a lot of stuff at the Dollar Tree, like these little, I'm going to show you one of them, but like these little containers, and they come in like a 2/3 size and then like a full size. There's some wider ones, but I'm working on reorganizing all of my drawers. I'm working on my acrylics that I have here on my desk, reworking like the lighting here where I film. I'm trying to focus on other things besides the actual makeup and like purchasing. I'm trying not to think about that. Maybe it's a distraction tool for me, but yeah, I've been really working on this space, making my space look nicer, because it was pretty plain. Not that I've ever showed it to you guys, but it was basically a white wall, mirror, some lights, and desk with like acrylic organizers on it. And I have like the IKEA desk, but I can't do white. That's not who I am. I don't want that bright white modern. I like wood tones and stuff, so I have like the dark brown black, I guess is what they call it. And I love it. I love it. Like all the trim, like you can see on my doors and stuff, has like that dark, almost espresso color, and that's what color my desk is. And I love it. I like that, and I like the cherry, like over here. I wish they matched a little bit better, but when you're getting stuff from different places, it's hard to get an exact match on it. But yeah, so mine is like dark, and it was plain up against a white wall, which I do need to get it painted, but with that insanity out there, it ain't happening right now. Maybe when they're back in school, but for now, yeah, I'm not focusing on the actual makeup as much, like the individual pieces of makeup, but I'm focusing on the organization, the presentation, and that stuff, so that when I look in this area every day, when I put my face on, I'm happy with what I see. And I'm not there yet, but I'm definitely getting there. And I will be having a video like what I do with this area, and how I organize my painting products and stuff like that. I promise it's coming, but I was so inspired to change this space that it didn't make sense to show you guys what it looked like when I was just getting ready to tear it all apart and redo it. So that is what I'm working on, and I am trying to really not think about the actual no-buy. And that may work for you guys. Some people it will work for, and some people it won't. I know there's a few people that have had no-buys for a long period of time, but there's not that many that have gone 2 years or more. I know Ellis For Living is one that has, she's amazing. She's probably gone the longest I've ever known, and I don't know that she actually ever put a number on it, but I know she started hers years ago, and she's really paring down her collection. So she's amazing. If you guys haven't seen her, she's awesome. She's not your typical painter. She's a professional woman, and I want to say she's like either in her late 50s or early 60s, but she's so classy and she's so well put together and very articulate, intelligent, and just an all-around sweetheart. So if I remember, I'm going to link her below if you want to check her out. But she's definitely done no buys like forever. She really has. And she doesn't officially call it a no buy, and I think that's why she's successful, because she doesn't say, I'm going to restrict myself, I can't buy anything. Like, she goes and gets stuff to do her hair, like her hair color. She does her own hair color, and those kind of things where it's like a maintenance kind of thing, and she will replace those or whatever. And she doesn't have strict hard and fast rules, but she doesn't go and buy anything. So it is a no buy in a sense, but it's not the same type of no buy like we have come to look at it in the panning community. She doesn't stress herself out about it, and I think it's beautiful, and I could not possibly recommend her enough for any of you that are not familiar with her. She's just an amazing lady, and her channel reflects that on she does stuff about health, some lifestyle things. She's just awesome. If you want to experience such a classy, wonderful person that is so down to earth at the same time, you need to check Ellis For Living. She's awesome. All right, I'm just going to show you a couple of the things that I have distracted myself with working in my space. Back to my no buy. I've been playing, like I said, I went to the Dollar Tree, and I have kind of blinged out some of these little organizers, or not organizers, these little jars that I put makeup brushes in. I did this one here, and I chose this color because like the painting that I have back here is like an oceanscape, so it has like the different colors of like blue and teal and turquoise and stuff like that. So that's why I chose these colors. This was just an old candle holder, like it had a candle in it. It came with a candle, and I just kind of soaked off the label, and I keep my cotton rounds in it. So even though I use the cloth ones for my face now, I use those to take off my nail polish, especially when, you know, like my toes and stuff like that. I've got this one that I've worked on. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been playing around with those kind of things. I found these at the Dollar Tree of all places. And again, it's the same kind of color scheme. So I have one that's like looks similar to this, but it is a little bit less on the wall. Let me grab that. I think I can reach it. Yeah, I have that one on my wall right now. And it's so simple. It's kind of like watercolor, and I don't know. It's making me happier to see things become more organized, less cluttered, and like actual decor. Who'd have thunk it? I don't know. It's just what's working for me right now. I don't know about other people with their no buy, and I've watched so many other people's no buys, but I don't know. It feels different to me because I've been doing this so long that I don't feel like I can relate as much to people that are doing shorter no buys. I mean, I think it's great that people are doing it, but I don't want to say I'm not inspired by it, but I don't think it's the same. This is a very long-term no buy, and there's not a lot of people out there to really garner like the insight from, and I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of rambling at this point. I'm trying to find my way, what's worked for me. I've seen what other people do and what works for them, and that's not me. I'm a very different person than some other people that have done longer term no buys, and what motivates me is not what motivates them. So I'm trying to find my own way with this, and right now this is working for me, and I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, because 25 months I can't be doing I can't be doing it too wrong if I've gotten this far. So if you have anything that works for you, whether it's a distraction, you know, some people buy clothes. Amanda likes to buy books, and I'm not hating on that. I'm not, because books and clothes, they're great things to have. But let me know what works for you guys to either distract yourself or to just shift your focus from purchasing makeup, maybe to buying something else that's more useful, whether it's remodeling your house or restructuring your wardrobe. Just let me know what works for you, because I am genuinely curious what does work for other people. I have seen what some people say online in other videos, but I have a lot of people that watch me that don't really do a lot of other social media and don't really talk about it. So if you guys have something that really works for you, put it down in the comments, and it will help me, and I'm sure it will help so many others that are attempting a no buy or a low buy, whatever, you know, they have going on, because apparently this is the year of the no buy. And yeah, let's start a discussion about it, because we all have different motivations, and that is one thing that I have learned from watching other people, that it's not a one size fits all. And some people are successful in a no buy, other people aren't. And I think if more people actually talk about like their inner thoughts and stuff like that, that maybe people that have struggled with their no buys would perhaps be a little bit more successful if they find other like-minded people, because not everyone that's doing a no buy or a low buy is like-minded. We're all individuals, but we do in some ways have similarities. So let's get a discussion going about what's working for you guys, what's not working for you guys, and maybe we can help each other and help people that maybe are struggling a little bit. So this is mine. Right now I'm restructuring everything, my organization. I'm making the space look pretty so that I don't have to worry about the new pretties that I am buying as far as makeup. And I'm looking at the pretty space that I'm creating here in my bedroom to look at every single day. So let me know what works for you down in the comments. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.